just at the corner of Vernon Avenue here, and yeah, here's just a little sketch tutorial.
Obviously, Clontarf's kind of renowned for the bay and the boats and the Dolly Mount and the bridge, but I just find this intersection here at Vernon Avenue, it's a great way if you're learning to sketch, because you've kind of got loads of action going by, but also the colourful shops and those kind of nice stationary objects can help build your confidence. So just using newspaper roll from Evans on Mary Street, you can get there, and just some kind of school markers, and just start off as usual just with a line across the centre of the page, and just kind of use kind of 4 shapes really throughout the whole picture, just a circle, square, and a rectangle, and a triangle, and just building up. So as usual, I always come back to that James Richardson book on kind of on getting people in first, kind of adds energy to a scene. So again, things are speeding by, and there's also the kind of the architecture and also the shops. But so I think it's if you it's always good just to kind of ground the picture with a bit of energy. So just for if you're sketching people, just like, I think it's a nice way I kind of learned again in his book, is to kind of, when you're drawing people, it's kind of simple enough. It's just a circle on top of a square, and then kind of maybe a triangle for legs you can kind of split in two, and yeah, it's just kind of captures the gesture, and I think straight away it kind of gives a feeling to a picture, to a place, and then again, if you're kind of, sometimes, you know, if there's lots going on, I always come back to kind of stationary objects, so maybe a traffic light or a signpost, or again maybe some of the buildings here. So obviously we've kind of buses going by and things like that, so we've kind of buses. Just always kind of take a bit of time to kind of get your head up again and see kind of where you are. And I find kind of what's helpful is maybe my mind, I wouldn't tend to get lost in the detail of, you know, a particular building or the exact kind of shape of a bus. I think for me, I kind of enjoy just capturing the kind of almost the flavour of the scene, or almost just that kind of sense of movement in a scene. And I think in lots of ways you won't probably have much time to kind of sit down and sketch really. I think I kind of learned that when I was kind of working in a bank. It's like you might have 5 minutes on a break or something like that. So, but it's always nice, I think, just to capture the moments, and especially if you're not going on holidays this year, it kind of allows you to see the place in a new light when you kind of stop and maybe sketch it. So again, just we've got some of the islands, the traffic there, maybe people walking their dog, and like I say, it looks kind of like almost like a blueprint picture at the moment. But I think once you have the structure in, there's that kind of nice balance between maybe reality and kind of artistic expression. So I always like if you have kind of a loose structure in, and then you can kind of enjoy colouring in down the line. And I think it is just kind of a nice way when you nearly stop, just to really check out kind of a beautiful place Dublin is. Plenty of times I just cycle by with the head down, and especially now today it was sunny, so it always kind of adds to that. Now I think it's always will be kind of, for me, what I like about that kind of particular part of Clontarf is just the different colours of the shops coming together, and the trees and the blue, and so I was kind of low on kind of materials, so I just had like the old kind of Crayolas and things, so I might just pop in some colour just to remind me for later, and then could touch it up on the PC later, or kind of go over it with paints again. Definitely, sharing the replies if you have any of your own examples or some places you've sketched in Dublin. And thanks a million for watching.